Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of the Spookathon reading vlog. What the Spookathon is it is a week-long readathon that takes place between the 14th and the 20th of the month of October, and there's all these reading challenges that you have to read a book that kind of fits in with all these different challenges. Anyway, like I previously stated, this is part 2. So this vlog is going to cover like Thursday through the weekend of the Spookathon reading week. All right. Part 1 should already be up, and if you'd like to watch it first, be my guest. Pause this right here. The link's in the description box below. You can go watch part 1 first if you'd like to. That's going to cover Monday through Wednesday, and the books that I read for the Spookathon reading vlog those days. But you don't have to. You do you. Whatever floats your goat. Whatever floats your boat, whatever floats in general, just do that. So you're good. Anyway, so it's Thursday night and I am settling in for some reading. I have not cooked dinner yet. I have not felt like doing much of anything this evening, for real though. But what I'm going to be reading tonight is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, and it's a thriller. It's a science fiction thriller about all these alternate realities and alternate dimensions, and there's science fiction stuff, dark matter-y stuff going on, and it sounds really, really good. So I need to go finish cooking dinner, and honestly, you guys, though, like, I'm not in a reading mood tonight. I'm just not. So what I'm thinking about doing is I found the Dark Matter audiobook on Scribd. So I'm actually thinking I'm just going to play some mindless games on my computer and listen to the audiobook and get rolling again that way. All right, loaded nachos, Dark Matter, Minecraft. Let's do this. I am so ready. Hello, lovelies. Okay, so it's about like 1:30 at night now, and I'm super tired, and I'm going to bed. So I love you guys. I did get like halfway through Dark Matter though. Check it out. I'm like halfway. So almost halfway, not quite. Very, very close. It's a little bit slower moving than I thought it was going to be. Actually, I thought it was going to be like a page turner, like, you know. But the chapters are actually pretty long. I was surprised at how long the chapters were. And, like, there's, like, long periods of time where I just hit myself in the face with the book again. Yeah, it just happened. But the science fiction elements are, like, starting to come in, starting to pop up. They're starting to talk about how, like, the dark matter of the universe affects alternate realities and all this stuff. And it's getting interesting. A lot of science-y stuff going on in this book. It's like a science sci-fi thriller. There's some kind of tesseract thing, and I don't know. It's getting interesting though. Anyway, good night everybody. Sleep tight. Don't let the dark matter bite. Bye. Hello. It is Friday afternoon. It is day. I don't even know what day of the Spookathon it is anymore, but it's Friday. So we are hanging out with friends tonight, and I want to try and make these. I got these candy molds. I've got candy melts. I have these little mice too. If we have extra candy melts, we can make some mice. Got brownies. Got a couple of these molds here, which I think are going to be super fun and interesting and very Halloween-y. Plan is I am going to try and make some skeletal pieces, and then while I'm waiting for them to dry, I'm gonna pick up some Sandman and get this show on the road. I want to get it started this afternoon, and yeah, those are the plans. And then we're gonna go hang out with friends tonight and probably stay out for most of the night, and then tomorrow, Dark Matter all day long. That is the plan. So here we go. Oh my god, that took so much concentration. I just filled up all like the little bones. Have you guys ever played that game Operation? Oh my god, like seriously. It was like playing the game Operation, there's so many little cracks and crevices here in this bone mold that, like, oh my god, I think I killed the guy. Like, if we were playing Operation, I would have definitely murdered the guy if he wasn't already dead, trying to just fill his bones up. Anyway, but this is what it looks like right now, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try again with this one, see if I can get cleaner lines. I think this will be fine though. Anyway, I was concentrating so hard trying to fill all those little cracks and crevices that I didn't even film it, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so this one went a lot smoother. I only like half murdered the guy this time around. Well, maybe I shouldn't say murdered on YouTube. I only like half demonetized the guy this time around. So we put those away in the fridge to chill for a little bit, and now I actually have to make the brownie part of this adventure. Hi, buddy. Gideon wants to know what's going on. You can't, they're not real mice, buddy. You can't eat them. They're not that kind of mice. It's not that kind of mouse. Do we want to check on our body parts? I think it is about time we check on our body parts. Bones! Look at our bones! Look at this skull, guys. Look at this rib cage. They turned out so great. I feel like some kind of crazy evil genius or some kind of crazy forensic scientist right now. Maybe I'm just Frankenstein. Like a girl version of Frankenstein creating a monster. Okay, so bones have been created and brownies are in the oven. So now I'm gonna hang out, pull out Sandman, and maybe make some tea or something. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. But dude, just the opening, you guys, is already giving me chills. Like, I'm so excited. It just feels like it's a setup for such a rich story. I think it's gonna be super dark. So far I can tell it's about necromancy, or there's some book that like somehow brings people back from the dead or something. Some sort of necromancy situation going on. Hello, people. Hello, people. Okay, so it is later. We've eaten dinner, dinner's been consumed, River's home from work, blah, blah, blah. And now we are getting ready to put together the bones and the brownies and make a whole little thing out of it. So, yeah, and then we're gonna go hang out with friends and we'll bring our bone brownies and give them away to my friends.
Cornstarch was for the.
There's one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
And there's hands in it.
You do have more than I do.
It's your turn, because if you did these greens, this would be pulled up last
Okay,
night.
so I guess it's
I just
my
ate somebody's foot. Hello, internet. Alright, so it's like 1 o'clock at night at this point. I'm hanging out at the game store. The game store's pretty much cleared out. Looks like everybody's left. River's still here. Yeah, and Cora's here. Snorlax. There's some people asleep on the couches over there, which I won't show you. But anyway, so I did get some reading of Sandman done. I got to page, I don't know. I got this far though. Got not even, like just under halfway maybe. I think it's just under halfway. Anyway, it's super interesting so far. Like one of the main characters is like a god of dreams and nightmares, and he reminds me so much of Ronan from the Dream Thieves. Like, not like the character Ronan, but like just the way the magic works and the way like all of like the dream stuff kind of works. So that's really cool. I'm getting like serious Raven Boys vibes just about the whole dreaming kind of concept and people getting trapped in dreams, and looks like people are like traveling inside of dreams, like from one place to another anyway, it's super interesting, and I'm actually really enjoying that aspect of it, and I'm really enjoying the way the magic is kind of working in this book. But anyway, like I said, it's like 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna go home and go to bed. Actually, River and I have been talking about getting French fries. We might get French fries. French fries on the way home. It's 1 o'clock though, which sounds like a bad life choice. Well, let's get French fries. I don't know.
That might not be a good idea.
But it sounds really good.
Not really.
Not really? I just want fries.
It did sound good earlier, but now it's like,
I want fries.
Alright.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm still debating. Maybe I won't eat fries and I'll just make the healthy life choice and just go home and go to bed. I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow the plan is to finish Sandman and then finish Dark Matter. And so we will see how tomorrow goes. Anyway, but I love you guys. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Sandman bite. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yo, it is Saturday afternoon. Do I look as tired as I feel? But anyway, all right. We had a busy morning. We woke up, we went and got food. We went grocery shopping. And then I did a bunch of laundry. And now I'm ready to settle in and read Dark Matter. So the goal is to get super close to finishing Dark Matter today. And yes, that's just the plan. I'm so tired. Oh, by the way, you guys, Steve's here. He's hanging out on this happy, spooky Spookathon Saturday while we're reading Dark Matter. Hello, mortals. Okay, so I'm back. It's several hours later. We went to dinner with friends. It was so much fun. I'm currently smack in the middle of Dark Matter. I'm not sure, I'm like around page 150 at this point, like somewhere in the middle of chapter 8, according to the audiobook. Dark Matter is getting like super interesting. We're starting to get into like all the science fiction-y stuff, and like we're starting to like get into like all the hopping between alternate dimensions, and now they're kind of figuring out how to control these alternate dimensions, and it's getting interesting. It's getting super interesting, like all the different kind of stuff that they encounter, because like they're going to different worlds, but like different versions of our world. So like they just went to like a post-apocalyptic version of our world, like our planet, and then they hopped out of that and then they went to like a ice age version of our planet. And so like it's like current time period, but like ice age. Like it was cool, like just all the different ways that our world is being portrayed in all these different alternate realities is super interesting and super intriguing. The plot line is just kind of meh, actually. It's just like these people running from like this organization through all these alternate dimensions, and they're trying to figure out how to get back home, sort of, to their real dimension, but they don't really want to because there's also people trying to kill them. And, you know, so there's that. Serenity, are you ready? I literally spent like just half an hour just mining for gold, and But yeah, anyway, so Minecraft is going well. I got like a vanilla spice kind of tea, so anyway, it smells really good. Anyway, yep, so that's an update for you. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, Steve loves you. Steve says that he loves everybody. Steve loves everybody from the bottom of his spidery heart. Serenity, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening? Why are you in my crafty thing? What are you doing? You're so cute. You're so cute. Good morning, Internet. I am in the kitchen waiting on coffee to finish being brewed. River, my hubby, has taken off and he's hanging out with friends this morning and he's having a good time. And I'm flying solo this morning, so my main goal, my main plan is to finish Sandman this morning. I have about half of the graphic novel left, I think. About half of Sandman to go. So I think it'll take me maybe an hour or two. I'm not entirely sure. The first half took me like 2 hours, so maybe the second half will take me 2 hours. I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. And then I did not finish Dark Matter last night. I have like an hour and a half left of the audiobook. So I want to finish Sandman, but then River and I, like by that time he'll be done hanging out with friends and we'll have like errands and stuff we have to do. And we want to get some food, obviously, and stuff like that. So, but then, hopefully later on this afternoon, I will finish Dark Matter, but it's the very last day of the Spookathon. So this is my very last day to finish the 2 books that I need to finish. Wish me luck, everybody. I have like an hour to an hour and a half left of Dark Matter and half of Sandman. So, I think I can get it done. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Sandman. Muffins. Coffee in my Star Wars coffee mug. And we are ready to take on the morning. Here we go. Diving into Sandman. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just finished Sandman. Wow, what is happening to my voice? Oh my god. I just finished Sandman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so fun. Okay, it's extremely dark and very gory. If you're thinking about picking it up, there's some really dark and really gory stuff in it. Like, the main character is like the god of dreams and nightmares, and I love him so much, aka the Sandman. Like, I love him so much. He's so fun. He's such a good character. And like, this graphic novel was actually super deep. It's like there was this whole section where the Sandman had to go into hell and battle demons for his crown, because he's like, well, I'm the god of dreams and I have hope, whereas like other demons in hell don't have hope. I can create dreams and I can create hope. And that's how he won the battle for his crown, to be like the god of dreams and nightmares. And oh my gosh, it was so interesting. Like, there were just so many really interesting concepts. By the way, the character Death, so like the Sandman, the god of dreams and nightmares, is Death's younger brother. And the character of Death is the best portrayal of Death I have ever read, ever. Like, oh my god, that character. Oh my god, I love that character so much. I loved the portrayal of Death in this graphic novel. Anyway, Death is just such like a spunky, kind of maternal, interesting, like, it's not like the Grim Reaper version of Death. It's like a different, just very nurturing kind of version of Death. Like, this character shows up and is like, your time's up, sweetie, I'm sorry. Like, you know, and the character's like, oh, it's gonna be okay though. Like, you're gonna be okay. Your time's up and it's time for the next adventure. Queso. Chips. Getting the Minecraft loaded up. Getting ready to start some Dark Matter. River is coding over there. He is, taking over the world, getting ready, do his thing. Oh yeah. Hi guys! Okay, so it's like Sunday night. Day is over. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm probably gonna play some D&D here in a minute. And I did finish Dark Matter today. Oh my gosh. I loved that book. It had so many interesting questions about like identity and like what makes us who we are. Because by the end of the book, Jason had like hundreds of different Jasons because he had been jumping between alternate realities, but like he was still the only Jason that was like Jason, you know, and like all the other Jasons were like different in some way, and it just had a lot of questions about like what makes us who we are as our own individual selves, you know, and it was really good. Like I loved the book so flipping much. So anyway, here we're gonna play some D&D.
A ruined structure. Probably was a part of a castle tower or something at one time. Coming to, and you realize that you're all in basically bare rags.
Okay.
Okay, well, I want to go ahead and find the stairs and hit the second floor and start searching those rooms.
Okay, so you guys found the chair, you found a couple pots of pans, you found some toilet paper. In about the middle of the room, there is a puddle of unidentified liquid. In the middle of the puddle is a statue holding a glowing yellow orb.
Tell you what?
It's like, is this plus what?
Yeah, what?
It's
your
your
dex
initiative
modifier.
Dex
That's your
modifier. Dex
Or
modifier.
your initiative.
Initiative modifier is right there.
So,
So
8.
20.
7.
6.
10.
Hold on.
10 plus 2, 12. Mike, what are you doing?
Rolling.
Why?
For
Once
good
we get
luck.
those bad rolls out of the way,
Lock behind us.
dashing would get you here.
This is true.
Maybe once the orb was picked up, so the door opened.
40.
Maybe he opened it
dashing.
and it stayed open.
Maybe they left it open when they came in because they
The
were
door
Wait,
fell
wait.
open.
I'm gonna dash.
You know.
It's Davros. You recognize him as Davros from all his depictions, all his stories of what he looks like and stuff. And he's standing there and he's like, "Thank you. You guys have freed me from the prison that I've been in for 5,000 years."
Yay, we defeated the bad guys and we got the orb to the gate. So, okay, so like this whole game, we got stuck in this tower thing and then we went down under it and then we ended up in this dungeon and it was like a good dungeon crawl like through this dungeon and then we fought like all these skeletons and all these ghost people. And we had to get to this orb thing that was like in the center of this pool of like gross liquid stuff. What?
It was basically tar.
It was tar stuff. And then we had to get the orb to the gate and like touch the orb to the gate. We had to get back through the dungeon with the orb and like fight all these guys and we made it and we made it and we like freed this like wizard person. It was a god. We freed a god. The god of the sun. We freed the god of the sun from his prison and I am so proud of us. We did so awesome. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up the Spookathon with a good dungeon crawl. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will talk more about all the books that I read over the Spookathon in a wrap-up video, so stay tuned for the wrap-up video that will be coming. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend as I read creepy Halloween books and we baked stuff and we hung out with our pet spider. And I love you guys so much. You're so freaking beautiful and I will totally freaking see you in the next video.